Not many would have predicted these would be the final teams remaining at the World Cup, France aside. They're all close enough to claiming football's biggest prize, but there are bound to be a few more twists along the way. In fact, the only guarantee is that this World Cup will be won by a European nation. Will it be France, Belgium, England or Croatia? Semi-final World Cup Semi-final SCHEDULELEGEND Cotton World Cup Twist of Fate. Here's why each team is still in it to win it. FRANCEthey were one of the pre-tournament favorites and still look the most likely to win the World Cup for the first time in 20 years. Kylian Mbappé dazzled against Uruguay. Source: AFP. France started slowly, but that's not unusual for them in major tournaments. Still, they topped their group and did what they needed to do to get past Argentina and Uruguay. Coach Didier Deschamps is blessed with depth. He also has the tournament's brightest star in Kylian Mbappé at his disposal. The PSG forward was electric against Uruguay, with many predicting his star will soon rise to the heights of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. In all their matches so far, you've got the sense that France still have more to give, and this could be the game they prove their credentials. It's worth noting, however, that they don't boast a superior record over opponents Belgium. In the 73 times the two nations have played each other, France have won 24 of those meetings, while Belgium have recorded 30 victories, with 19 draws between them. Belgium is probably the golden generation's the last chance to win a major tournament, and the neutral would no doubt love to see them do it. Romelu Lukaku has 4 goals. Source: AFP. This is a star-studded Belgium side, and, under Roberto Martinez and Thierry Henry, they've become a formidable attacking threat. Romelu Lukaku already has 4 goals, while Belgium is the highest-scoring team at the World Cup with 14 goals. They've grown in confidence as the tournament has progressed, and their win over Brazil, that some considered an upset, surely has them believing. But their only other semi-final appearance was in 1986, and, despite all their quality, Belgium have underachieved in recent years. Aside from the suspended Thomas Meunier, Martinez will be tempted to stick with the same team that beat Brazil. Whoever he picks, Belgium will be a tough side for France to stop. England football's coming home. There's really no other way to describe England's campaign. For the first time since winning their one and only World Cup in 1966, England will be favoured to reach the final. Harry Kane leads the race for the Golden Boot with 6 goals. Source: It all seems to have fallen in place for them so far. Defeat to Belgium in their final group match landed them on the easier side of the draw, and they went on to get the monkey off their backs by beating Colombia on penalties, then breezed past Sweden. The prolific Harry Kane is leading the race for the Golden Boot with 6 goals, and coach Gareth Southgate is already a waistcoat-wearing hero back home. Their opponents, Croatia, will have heavy legs after 2 grueling matches that both went into extra time. It's no wonder football's coming home is top of the charts for the first time in 22 years. The outcome of this semi-final is either written in the stars for England, or it's all about to come crashing down. Croatia ranked 20th in the world. Croatia are the surprise team of the tournament. They thumped Argentina in the group stages, beat Nigeria and Iceland, before overcoming Denmark in the round of 16. Luka Modric has been a standout of the World Cup. Source: AFP. But it was the way they held their nerve to beat hosts Russia on penalties that was most impressive. Luka Modric has been the star, not just for Croatia, but in the tournament as a whole. His work rate is phenomenal. In extra time against Russia, he was running around like he's got a third lung. The key for Croatia will be defending England's set pieces. 8 of England's 11 goals have come from dead ball situations, the most by any team at a tournament since Portugal in 1966. England boasts a superior head-to-head record against Croatia, with 4 wins in their 7 previous meetings. But this is the year of the outsider, and Croatia certainly won't be buying into the hype surrounding the England team.